Jeeps have a well-earned reputation for being strong off-road performers, but they also have a reputation for having crudely finished interiors and not being all that pleasant to drive on the road. Add in the fact that the competition's really strong in this segment, and Jeep's facing a lot of pressure with the brand new Jeep Grand Cherokee. Let's see how it performs. First off, the redesigned Jeep Grand Cherokee has the best interior of any Jeep product that we've ever tested. It has soft touch panels, nicely stitched leather, and as well as some really good looking switchgear and controls. Most of the controls are simple and straightforward to use, one exception being the radio. It uses a touchscreen and it's kind of cluttered on the screen. In fact, it only has 4 presets available at one time and they're really annoying to navigate through. The cabin's pretty roomy and it gives a lot of front space to both the passenger and driver. The front seats are supportive for long trips and are actually very well shaped, but you wouldn't go so far as to call them cushioned. They're actually pretty hard and firm. In the back of the cabin, the rear seat's roomy enough for 3 adults, but really pretty comfortable for 2. But don't go looking for a third row seat because the Grand Cherokee doesn't offer one. Our test car had a pretty somber looking black interior, but if you open up the panoramic sunroof, it lightens things up a bit. The upright siding of the Grand Cherokee actually makes visibility pretty good, and the rear view camera is an asset when backing up. Our test car has the base 3.6 liter V6 engine. It's kind of an underpowered engine and really needs to be revved to pull the heavy Jeep. It's very evident with acceleration times. Those acceleration times are downright leisurely when pulling the 5,000 pound maximum tow rating. At least the overall fuel economy numbers are competitive. If you need more power and towing capacity, you can opt for the optional 5.7 liter V8. Like a lot of manufacturers, Jeep realized that most of the vehicles in this category are used on-road, not off-road that much. So they didn't compromise the on-road characteristics for off-road capabilities. In fact, our base test car doesn't even have low-range gearing or skid plates. If you need a vehicle that has off-road capability, you can opt for the quadra-drive system, which gives the Jeep a lot more off-road ability. But in fact, the Jeep really is a pleasure to drive on-road. It has a comfortable, compliant ride, steering's well-weighted and controlled, and noise levels are really quite low. So the redesigned Jeep Grand Cherokee is a huge improvement over the previous generation. It's comfortable and competent to drive, and easily one of the most refined vehicles we've ever seen from Chrysler Corporation.